Hey guys, it's Mayela. Another Doomsday update. My dog looked at me directly in my eyes and was like, oh god. I think we might have an update where we're getting closer to what we all kind of need right now. Well, a quick update on some other things. Today's June the 1st as I'm recording this. It's Tom Holland's birthday. I keep forgetting that he's a June baby, just like me. My birthday's on the 29th. I'm gonna be 22. Oh god. Oh, my dog came to sit next to me. Hi, buddy. He got a haircut. That's his update. I watched the Spider-Man Noir show. I thought it was very, very good. And I'm a little upset because it's just like, we could have been doing cool stuff this whole time. We could have had this show years ago. We could have had other shows for all the other different spider people. But no, we kept getting spin-offs that nobody asked for, which I do still plan to make a video on. I keep delaying it because a part of me feels like I need to rewatch the movies to really get a grasp on the plot more than just reading a Wikipedia article. So I might have to torture myself a little bit. Lot of movies. A lot of movies I want to watch. I still gotta watch Project Hail Mary. I still gotta watch Obsession. I want to watch Obsession really bad. But I recently watched Backrooms. And I was absolutely blown away by it. I don't get how people don't, oh, it's not like, mind you, people are saying it's not like the game. Guys, there is no official Backrooms game. We are going off Kane Pixel's lore here, and that makes up the movie. Oh my god, how can you people completely miss the point? Anyway, it's a fantastic movie. I adored it, and even if you know nothing about the YouTube series, maybe at least watch like the first video and then go into it and have fun. It genuinely scared me. That's the thing. That's the weird part, is that there's always like, because I don't really get scared by like movies anymore, but there's always like one movie a year seems that will like get under my skin for a bit, and this is it. And if Obsession is as good as y'all are saying it is, that could get added to it. And you know, we're halfway through the year basically, and I was looking at all the stuff that's coming up as I'm recording this. Scary Movie 6, or just titled Scary Movie, comes out this Friday, and I'm very, very excited to see what else they parody that hasn't been shown yet. Supergirl comes out later in the month. I feel like there's something else in June that I'm missing. But July, Spider-Man, of course, I need to see Spider-Man. Evil Dead Burn, I'm so excited for. The Odyssey. I'm just thinking movies. Resident Evil, very excited for Resident Evil. For Clayface, and just a lot of stuff, you know? A lot of cool stuff. You know what everything I listed has in common? I avoided saying some movies, but you know what everything has in common? Trailers. They have trailers, guys. And the one thing that's been on maybe everyone's mind, almost everyone's mind, most people's minds, is where in the world is the trailer for Avengers Doomsday? My dog looked at me again. He's like, I want to know too. Guys, I'm recording this on the 1st. Tomorrow, I'm not saying tomorrow's the day. I'm not saying June 2nd's the day. But could it be? The Russo brothers say there will be a surprise at, so South by Southwest. Yeah, that's how I say it. Yeah. SXSW, South by Southwest, London, for Avengers Doomsday, starting June 2nd at 10 a.m., surprise at 2 p.m. And the Avengers Doomsday announcement will be revealed tomorrow at 6 a.m. PST, which is 9 a.m. EST for me. I've been losing sleep a lot over just things that I like, over fandoms that I'm in, over artists that I like this is one K-pop group I love called Meow. Go stream their comeback. I had to wait till like 5 a.m. for a 5-song EP. 'Twas worth it though. 'Twas worth it. I'm listening to it as I'm recording here. But man, so at 9 a.m. I don't know what the surprise is. They just said surprise, and there is a logo. There seems to be a logo here. Could it be a trailer? Yes, because that's what we're all waiting for. I really thought they would put out a trailer with Mandalorian, but looking at the numbers for Mandalorian, it's getting beat out by 2 horror movies directed by YouTubers, which I made a post about in my YouTube posting. I think that's so amazing, so inspiring, so cool. But never in my wildest dreams, if you were to tell me this like last year, I would have been like, okay, maybe last year, you know, the Rocket Brother, they directed Bring Her Back. They had talked to me a couple years before Shelby Oaks came out that year. If you were to tell me, I can't say this year because, again, Backrooms, Obsession, Iron Lung, Jacksepticeye's going to be producing a movie later down the line. Oh my god! This is the coolest thing ever! Okay, if you were to tell me, 6, 7... That was not intentional! 6, 7 years ago that this would be happening, that it would be beating Star Wars, I would have looked at you and I would have been like, what? But no, I've been hearing mixed things about the Mando movie though. Some people are saying, oh, it's fun, it's cute, and some people are like, this ain't it, Chief. All I know is that all those little videos of Grogu, I'll keep falling for it. It's adorable. But yeah, I thought it would debut in front of Mando and Grogu because it's both Disney, blockbuster Disney movie. No! Guess not. Some people were saying, oh my god, Comic-Con. But Comic-Con's like mid-July, near the end of July. And I'm like, I don't know. All I'm going by is like the movie that comes out the same day as Doomsday, Dune Part 3, which is a sci-fi blockbuster. I still hear those chants in my dreams. I still hear it in my dreams. That trailer is fire. I still feel like it's like when did that trailer come out? When did the Dune trailer come out? When did it come out? March, guys! I made my reaction video back in March. We are in June. They can release it so early in the year when they have a release set for December. What's the holdup here? What's the holdup here? And yes, there's a lot of other films that are coming out in December that don't have trailers yet. But respectfully, they're not going to make Doomsday money. Or Dune money, even. So what's happening? I'm not saying this movie's gonna flop if we don't get a trailer tomorrow. That's not what I'm saying. It is an Avengers movie. It will make money. But don't shoot me if it doesn't happen tomorrow. Don't shoot me if it doesn't happen. All I'm saying is that, like, I really thought we'd have a trailer, like, at least about a week ago. And we don't, which is odd. But with the Russos dropping logos, they even dropped, like, a green square. And I was like, for the Backrooms returning in Avengers Doomsday? Like, what's happening? Let me double check. Yeah, no, okay, so they posted South by Southwest London. It's like, what is this? This is Infinity War footage. Oh, it's a screening! Say less, let me go. Infinity War is probably one of the best, like, movie theater experiences, like, of my life. Same for Endgame. Like, even though, like, the crowd for, like, both viewings wasn't like, oh my god, we're all gonna scream! It just felt unreal. Then they posted a green square. I think New Rockstars actually did a breakdown. I haven't, watched it. But, dude. Seriously? And my first thought was like, oh my god, Backrooms. It's not the same shade, but like, and the Backrooms is more yellow, but the Backrooms will return in Avengers Doomsday. Then, After that, South by Southwest London. A separate logo. And then this. Could that mean trailer at South by Southwest? Don't know why I got an accent. Don't know why it's that accent, because it's in London. It's British. But it could be a trailer. Could not be. With the way this movie's being marketed, I don't know what life is anymore. I don't. We shall see, though. I don't even know if I want to say, I'll see you guys tomorrow for my reaction. I don't know if I put this out there already, because I made so many Doomsday updates already. I'll say it now if I haven't already. When that trailer eventually emerges onto the internet, I will make a reaction video, of course. But you know how, like, my reaction videos, I don't just say, bye guys, I give commentary, I give thoughts. Because I'm cool and informative and different. That won't happen. What I'll do is that I will make my reaction. I will say goodbye, and I will upload another video. What I want to say, breaking down the trailer, I'm not on New Rockstars level. I'm not on Heavy Spoilers level. I'm not on 3C Films level, okay? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to catch everything, because sometimes I'll be like, oh, I noticed something there, and then New Rockstar, freaking Eric Voss will be like, and this little molecule back here is a reference to this scene from this specific timestamp in the 2012 Avengers, and I'm like, what? How? I don't know if I'm going that deep, but kind of like what I did with the trailer for Scary Movie 6, which hasn't really, I mean, it had another thing today, but like it was barely much, so I didn't do a video. Kind of sad, because I'd like to actually do a reaction to it, but okay. What I did when I tried to break down the trailer for Scary Movie 6, it will be my separate thing that I do for Doomsday as well. That's how I'm gonna do it. Don't know if it'll be tomorrow, don't know if it'll be July, or never. They make us walking blind. How crazy would that be? But, either way, there will be a Doomsday update on June the 2nd. So, I will see you on June the 2nd. Today's June the 1st. June's off to a crazy start. Can't believe I'm almost 22. That's... Yeah. Man, the marketing, I'm no expert. I just took social media marketing for college. But sometimes I still want to go up to these higher ups and just smack them across the face. Because what are we doing here, you know? Some movie marketing, I'm like, that's so genius. That's very cool. Or that's really funny. Here I'm like, okay, you put out 4 things, called them not trailers. What do they call them? Like, oh, pay attention. They're like stories. You could say it's a trailer. That doesn't diminish how a lot of them are pretty cool. You're allowed to say trailer. And then you disappear. No. Anyways, I will see you June the 2nd for whatever it is. Shout out to anyone who's going to South by Southwest London. One day I'll get to go to one of these conventions. One day I'll get to go to one of these conventions, and maybe one day I'll become one of those YouTubers that gets to direct a horror movie. I will see you guys in my next Doomsday update, which will be in less than 24 hours probably. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.